And we're back. So now we're going to do the very basic step of creating our first custom curriculum. So you will need the username that you had chosen. So you have to log in order to do this. So fill in your username, fill in the password from the email that you got, and go ahead and log in. And you'll see the custom curriculum header here. I've already thrown a couple of other custom curriculums into here, but we're going to start from the very beginning. There would be a button called Add a Custom Curriculum. So you're going to click on the Add a Custom Curriculum button. It's going to ask you for a custom curriculum title. Let's call this New Test. We'll click on Add. And that creates our custom curriculum. Very simple. If we click on New Test under the Custom Curriculum menu, we'll see the very basic layout. That's an exact replica of the menu on the left-hand side. So it has the 5 sections and the 11 subsections built into it, just like the menu. It's a direct reflection. So if you want to start adding documents to your first custom curriculum, select any of the drawers from the left-hand side. We'll go into Resolve Conflict and Negotiate. And you'll see that there's an Add button next to, just below the names of all the documents. So we're going to select our new test, and we're going to click Add to add a document to our custom curriculum. And let's do a couple of others. New test and Add. New test and Add. Then we'll go into a different drawer. Let's go down into Know Your Job Interests and Qualifications. There are a lot of documents in here, so we'll add a couple more. Select New Test and Add. Select New Test and Add. Great. Now let's go look at our new test curriculum again. And here we are. You can see we still have our 5 sections, and underneath the 5 sections are still the 11 subsections. But what you can now see is that the documents that we've just added are all underneath the menus. So there's all of our documents in our test curriculum. And the 2 things that you will probably need to do, first would be print your curriculum that you've just created. So we'll click on the Print button. You can see a very simple layout. It's laid out again the same way with the 5 sections and the 11 subsections and your documents underneath. And down on the right hand side it says click here to print. And you simply click on the click here, select your printer, print the documents. Then we'll go one step back with our back button. And the other thing that you're going to want to do is probably download all the documents. So download's covered in the advanced section, and I'll just briefly cover it here as well. Click the download button. What it does is create a zip folder called documents.zip that contains all of the documents that you've added to your custom curriculum. So you'll want to save that file. You can see that it was just saved. And I'm just going to double click on it here in Windows Vista. And you can see that inside of the zip file are the 5 documents that I had added to our custom curriculum.